Hello. Yes, I'm in my bedroom today because there's not another quiet place in my house right now. And I wasn't able to record my videos after school today. So here I am back in my good old bedroom. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to another app. I know it kind of seems weird that I'm giving you all of these I guess I've only given you one extra game to play, Happy Numbers, and now I'm going to give you a phonics one to play. And I've never been fond of too much screen time, but I have always been an advocate for iPads and finding a balance. So I always feel like if you are going to be on your iPad for 30 minutes, you're also going to find 30 minutes to be outside and play today. So that's the way I've always kind of been with my kids, and I can put that same philosophy into my classroom, especially during these times where if we are inside the building and I can't really give them too many manipulatives to play with because we're not supposed to be using them so much. Um, the iPad, they have their own iPad and they're the only ones that touch it, and it's got all the manipulatives on it that you need. So it's a good way to kind of offset what we would normally do with all of our supplies in the classroom. So I do have a phonics game that I'm going to introduce you to today, and it is called Teach Your Monster How to Read. What you're going to have to do um, is okay, let me show you, because I forgot that Mr. Small actually gave us the app, so we don't have to use the website like I initially thought I was going to have to use. That's what if you might have seen it on a slide in the virtual classroom that said under construction, that takes you to the website, but this is going to take you to the app. So you have to go to self-service. I'm trying to do this so there's not so much of a glare. It's so hard. I've done it before and there's not been too many problems. And then, well, anyway, you have to go to self-service. And then, oh, why is that so glary? Maybe if I lower the, I don't even know how to do that. Okay. Oh, if I hold it like that, it's not so bad. Okay, I'm gonna hold it just like that. Maybe it won't be so glary. And then you're gonna scroll. These are in alphabetical order. So just go to the T's and you'll find Teach Your Monster to Read. It's a little green monster with it kind of looks like that. Okay. You're gonna push that and install that onto your iPad. All right. Now that you've got that installed onto your iPad, push the app. That was loud. I gotta get the password. Hold on. Oh, I actually took a picture of it. Hold on. I took a picture of it at school, so I would have it for this. I'll just write that down. 7720. Okay. So you're gonna open up the app, and you're gonna have to log in first. Login is on the bottom. Let's see if I can make this so it's not so glary. Okay, so login is on the bottom. You're gonna click login, and then it says play your name. So you're just gonna put your name, all right, just your first name, and then you got to click on the star. All right, and then click on the star, and get a pencil really quick so you can write down this class code, and then I will post the class code to the virtual classroom as well. All right, you got a pencil? All right, you're gonna type in 7720329. So I'm gonna type in my name, and then on the star, I'm gonna type in 7720329. Once you've got that typed in, hit OK. And you should automatically.
Can you find your friend's next letter
it leaves me where you left off all the time, which is good, so you don't ever lose your place in the game. And I started both of you girls on playing. It's called Fun with Words, because I think both of you are pretty much solid, almost solid for this time of year with your letters and letter sounds. If we find that Fun with Words is a little too difficult, or you need more help with it, I can always back you up a little bit to give you more of that letter sound, letter identification practice. I can reset the game a little bit. But I thought that you guys would probably do okay with the second stage in the game. So it's called Fun with Words, and you basically just journey through and do what they tell you to do and listen very carefully. Now, it is a British game, so that means they talk quite proper, and I like that because they actually pronounce the letter sounds and they enunciate them quite well. And it's cute to get the little guy to move around. You just kind of touch. You can either like do this and he'll just follow your finger, or you can just touch where you want him to go, like what direction you want him to go in. But I just like to let him follow my finger. I just think it's easier. So that's how you get him to go where you want him to go. All right? That's like the hardest thing for most kids to figure out at first. And in this situation, he wants to go to the duck. He's supposed to go to the duck. So I bring him to the duck, and then, poof, now I'm in a game. All right, so it said, oh no, all the ducks have escaped. Put all the ducks in the pond. Okay, so you really do have to listen to what he says, because he doesn't repeat it. You have to listen. So if I try to put him in the pond, it's not going to work. See, the ducks go away.
Put all the ducks in the
pond. So you just go and kind of grab the ducks and then shove them in the pond, right? You'll grab some more.
Put all the ducks in the
pond. And there's all kinds of games and levels in this game. And I think the kids had a blast with it today. So in the virtual classroom, I usually say play the game for about 10 minutes, no more than 15. Like I said, if you're going to spend 15 minutes on this, then you should also spend 15 minutes outside. It's like equal. That's what I used to tell my kids, when they were younger too. If they wanted to be on an iPad or some sort of a phone or whatever, then they also wanted to spend that much time outside in the fresh air playing, or at least playing with actual toys and stuff. So screen time is great, but it comes with a balance, in my opinion. So we have Happy Numbers and we have Screen Time. Happy Numbers and Teach Your Monster How to Read. Moose Math is still a good option. Just know that I'm not expecting you to be on the iPad for hours. That's not what I want. No more than, in my opinion, 15 minutes per game at different times of the day, I think is appropriate. And also getting outside to play. So that is Teach Your Monster How to Read. I know today, since it's new, you'll probably want to play for more than 15 minutes. I get it. That's fine. My class wanted to play, and I let them play for a half an hour because they were just into it. And finally, when they got into the swing of how the game works, then suddenly my room was like so quiet, and they were all just doing their job, and I was like, I'm just gonna let them go. And then we went outside and played for quite a while. So It is fun. They enjoy it. So do that. And if you have any questions or any problems, shoot me an email to let me know, and I'll do my best to try and troubleshoot. But it's actually so easy. And just keep that class code written down because you will have to sign in every time. Write it down, and Sky and Carrie, you can probably do it yourself after a while. Okay, so that's your job for today, is learning happy numbers and have fun. Learning happy numbers. It's late. Learning Teach Your Monster how to read. Okay, I'm gonna go now before I mess up my words again. All right, goodbye.